Tonight, from Empower Field at Mile High in Denver, it's a special NFL on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Tonight, we wrap a busy first week of the season with a second of two on a Monday night between the Baltimore Ravens and the Denver Broncos. Now this will make it into the end zone. And no run back on this one, so the new season will begin at the 25-yard line. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
The tackle.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
And it's
from the gun, Jackson. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep two eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting two hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play.
The stop for no gain brings up 2nd and 10 from the 20. He'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's caught inside the 30.
That's right, baby. It's all
all the way home for a Broncos score. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, and the Broncos have taken the early lead. And he's got it, 7-0 Broncos. The quick strike ability certainly intact there. 2 plays, 80 yards to score it.
Nothing.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Wilson is perfectly content to bring this out to the 25, a touchback. Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game. And a 3-and-out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out of the extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back out and say, okay, now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first drive?
Sometimes it absolutely serves that way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any mistakes either. Off you go.
The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
At the 39-yard line.
They run. It's Mark Ingram. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
Ball carrier.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
And that is incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Broncos take over, first down and 10. So now the second drive offensively coming up for the Denver Broncos. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Open man Hamler, that's complete. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now Gordon on first down. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down. With that last effort, he topples the 5,000-yard mark for his career.
And that doesn't place you among the absolute greats that have ever played the game, but it's a significant achievement and a very, very solid career.
Only a yard on the keeper, and it'll be second down. Second and 9 from the 44.
Second and 9 at the 44-yard line.
They'll set up a throw. Sets up the screen to Gordon. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. So that last completion certainly not what they were hoping for, as now they'll try to convert on third. This is Hamler on the receiving end. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37. They'll get 11, but still a little short. Fourth down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They gave up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a fourth down.
Makes the score Broncos 10.
These kickers. The drive starts here with a carry by Ingram. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27.
Ball carrier.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
A throw on the quick slant going to be complete. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Keelan Cole, 73 yards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Broncos take over first and 10.
Here's the Denver offense now as they get set to take over here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up, because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. So following the run by Gordon, here's first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
(10-7) our score after one right here on EA Sports.
10, Ravens 7.
They'll run on first down. It's Gordon. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Queen on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. This is the tight end fan. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
It's good for a Denver Broncos.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
1st and goal, Melvin Gordon. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
Out quickly to Judy. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Back to throw here. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Broncos will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. They find themselves open for an easy touchdown.
It's good to make it 17-7. A 10-play drive that time. And it's Noah Fant who caps things off with the touchdown. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. To throw is, and they're able to get this one across the 35.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. He's got his man, it's Andrews.
Jackson's
a gain of 6 there on 1st.
Mark Andrews.
6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
At the 42-yard line.
Jackson from the shotgun. Looking left side, Andrews with it complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 39. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down.
Ravens.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
That call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They stop him from... They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Gets it to Gordon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
Just too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A good pickup there at 22.
Denver Broncos.
They'll look to throw here on first down. They'll let this go deep for Sutton. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. This secondary has been roasted in this first half, but they get a measure of revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back, but that's one step in the proper direction.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
He was covered by Patrick Queen.
They'll run for it. It's Gordon. And some room to work. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Defensively, a bit of a collapse, allowing the 4th down play to result in 23 yards. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Able to get this to Gordon. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
6-yard line.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Back to throw. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. A 9-yard. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Here comes the Broncos offensive unit here as they'll have it first to begin this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He's got his tight end fan. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40.
That's good.
That one going for a gain of 11 and a Bronco first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Ball carrier.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
That's going to be caught by Judy. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. Well, they frustrated these receivers tonight, really held down the passing game, but there got the penalty.
Fine line between aggressive, good coverage, and interference, and they crossed it on that play.
And he'll get in. Touchdown, Denver. It's their quarterback with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. This is Ingram on 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
They know that old expression.
on 2nd and 7. Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Andrews. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6. They'll look to make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions. They need a yard here. A short throw caught by Andrews. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Instead of a 3rd and 1 run, they go pass and they get 12 yards out of it. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, here's Jackson on 1st down. The quick slant caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another 1st down. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
That's someone who's pretty happy right there. That's the defense coordinator. Body after body getting to him before he can get started.
They'll look to run with Ingram. And he is unable to get in. They stop him at the line of scrimmage.
Short of the goal line.
They hold him again, and now all of a sudden it's 3rd and goal at the 1. They'll try and run. Ingram. And he's going to run into a brick wall. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
4th and goal.
A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on 4th. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Open man Boykin. He's got him. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Complete to Miles Boykin.
A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Ravens cut into that lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Melvin Gordon leading Denver's offense back out. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
8-yard line.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And they work this well upfield across the 45. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. What a play that turns out to be. 36 yards.
The 16-yard line.
Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles, that certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence, because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. 1 man in the backfield. That's Gordon. 2nd and goal. And they take a knee. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And quickly, we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. And they're going to go for this thing. They're not going to leave anything to chance. They're going to roll the dice on 4th and goal. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Broncos will extend their lead. I think all teams probably like seeing that schedule for the first time, looking at week one. Oh, good, we're at home. This is why you want to be home in week one. They're looking sharp.
And I agree with you totally.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He's going to let it fly. This is caught inside the 15. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Miles Boykin. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
To kick off for Baltimore.
And the Broncos are able to recover, and that should just about wrap this one up. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of... And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's second down. So this one will wind up a Denver victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Broncos, it's a great win here on a Monday night as they'll start the new campaign 1-0. And next week they get to stay home again as the Los Angeles Chargers come to town. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the Cleveland Browns. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire